Welcome to the Daily Energize podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
Whew. You ever feel like you're busy all the time, that your calendar is always filled, or maybe it's not always filled, but you feel like you're constantly running around busy all the time? Now, I know I recently had an episode talking about something similar to it, and we're doing a little different take on it today. So if you feel like your life is busy all the time, make sure you listen to this episode. And, even if you don't, I invite you to listen to this episode to become aware of potential things that might come up in the future, or maybe you can learn something or take something away that you could share with somebody else who might be struggling with it as well. Because so many people wear busy as a badge of honor. And it's not like, well, sometimes it is very intentional. We know that this is a badge of honor they're wearing and they're choosing it. Oftentimes, it's just what we do. Well, we're busy. I'm busy all the time. Well, this is good that I'm busy, right? It's a positive thing that I'm busy. It's not necessarily that I wear it as this badge of honor. Ha, 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 look at me. It's just, it is what it is. This is, well, I'm supposed to be busy. Well, busyness is often protection. We're trying to protect ourselves from something. And I'll talk about those things in a little bit, but we're trying to protect ourselves so we stay busy. That episode I was referring to that I talked about last week was what would happen if we slowed down? What would happen if we slowed down? But it can be scary. And why is it scary? We talked about some of that before. Well, what are you avoiding by staying busy? What are you avoiding by trying to fill your life, your calendar, your mind up by constantly staying busy? Are you trying to protect yourself from emotions, from thoughts and feelings, from decisions you have to make, and you're just kind of just hedging that bet and just pushing it off a little bit more, a little bit more, a little more? Are you trying to protect yourself from honesty, from maybe a truth you're trying to avoid looking at or addressing? Or maybe you're trying to protect yourself from change because you're afraid of what that change brings. As always, there's no judgment, but awareness. Fine if your calendar's full, if you're productive. And I like that change. And my coach shared it with me. Like, he started changing his words, and he invited all of us to do the same, of changing, I'm not busy, I'm productive. I'm busy, from busy to productive. And that's such a great shift. Different energy in the words, different vibrational states. So yes, you're not busy, you're productive. But let's take an honest look at your calendar, at your life. Are you saying busy, even if you're calling it productive, because you're hiding from something, you're trying to protect yourself from something? When I say hiding from something, we often get really defensive. So what are you trying to protect yourself from? Emotions, decisions, honesty, change, etc. And so I invite you to reflect on that and ask yourself this question. If things got quiet, what would come up? Sometimes it's a scary answer. I know for me, I had to address some of the mistakes I made in the past and come to terms with them instead of trying to bury my head and not address them. That I needed to face them head on, and I just kept trying to avoid it. So I kept staying busy and hoped and prayed that it wouldn't matter anymore, that it would just disappear. And there are some things that do disappear, but not all the things, not a lot of things. And as I've learned and grown on this journey, and as I want to continue to raise my vibration, I don't just want to bury my head. Let's just face it head on. Let's address it, deal with it, move through it, whatever it is, and then let's keep going. Now, I'm not saying that's the right choice for you, but for me, that is. So I had to take an honest look and say, what was I trying to avoid by staying busy? What was I trying to protect myself from? And then look at those things. Busyness isn't productivity, even if we just name it that. And don't get me wrong, I love the change of the words, and I hope you don't say you're busy. Hope you say you're productive, because that has better energy to it. But don't lie or fool yourself about it. Busyness isn't productivity. It's often self-protection. So are you willing to look at that stuff that you're trying to protect yourself from and address it, go through it? I know you don't have to do it alone, right? We're here to help support you. It's one of the things that we do, we help guide you through this and give you the tools and frameworks to work through and process and all those good things. You have accountability. If you have an accountability partner or a coach or a therapist or somebody to help you, cool. Use them. So what are you currently avoiding by staying busy? If things got quiet, what would come up? Some stuff to think about today. I appreciate you. I'm grateful that you are here joining me in this podcast, allowing me to be part of your journey. Thank you for being part of mine. So go have an amazing day. If you'd like to have a conversation, reach out, Spencer at, you can send it Spencer at wearejonesin4.com or send me a message on social media at Jonesin4. All right, go have an amazing day. Go shine bright. And until next time, I'll catch you later.